What therapy is a way for people to understand themselves better, understand their issues better, and learn coping strategies and mechanisms so that their quality of life is improved. That's what we're always looking for, is an improvement in quality of life. They're feeling depressed, they feel sad, anxiety is a big one that comes into play. And then some people have more chronic illnesses such as bipolar disorder, maybe schizophrenia. Those are usually diagnosed in the late teens, early 20s, and then it's more of a chronic situation where they're in therapy quite often for a period of time until they're stable, and then they can see someone more on a checkup basis. Depression, very often people will just feel down. They're not sleeping well, they're not eating well, they don't enjoy all of the things that they used to enjoy before. Very often people with depression will isolate. People with anxiety always feel like they're in a flight or fight situation. They've got that heightened awareness of everything around them. Certain situations will really trigger a bout of anxiety, and it's a horrible feeling. Sometimes you feel like you can't breathe. Sometimes you just feel like you want to run away, but you don't know what you're running away from. They would come in for what we call an intake or an assessment, and that entails a lot of background information. Family of origin, how many siblings, what their family makeup is now, some history on if there is any mental illness or any substance use disorders in the family, and then we talk about why they're here, what the issue is that brings them in, and we also set the goal for the therapy, and that is set with the client. This is their therapy. It's not my therapy, it's theirs, and I want to be sure that we are working towards the goal that they have set for themselves. Well, if a client comes in, say, with a depression, what they want is to feel better. And how we work towards that is we look at what are the stressors in their lives, what are their symptoms, what's causing the condition, and then we can start prescribing some coping strategies and ways for them to manage their illness.